Stock tip. Best stock setups.
Welcome back to a new episode of Stock Tip Daily Update with me, Marcel Todia. We've had a pretty nasty day at the beginning of the week. We've ended in all major indexes in the minus, and as of this point, as of now, we are definitely in a defensive mode. I said it last week. If you are to close below 4,450, then this would see us go on the defensive and stop everything and just wait and see what is going to happen. And this moment has come today. As you can see, the S&P has lost 1.7%. The Nasdaq has lost way more with 2.4%. The IVM has fared a bit better with 0.7%. Overall, bad day, and in the weekly chart it also doesn't look that good. If this is the beginning of the beginning of a new bear market here, I can easily see us reaching 4,000 here, based on an average move here. So the last move was yay high, and this next move could be yay high. So at about 4,000 there would be a clear mark. I am not going to start shorting here. I'm just going to sit on the sideway again and see what's going to happen. As I've told you last week, I've been analyzing the whole market by looking at Apple, and Apple is looking pretty bearish now, closing below the trend line, below this breakout line, and closing beneath the 50 moving average. I think the weekly chart is also not looking that fantastic, but at least it has found for the time being a footing at the 20 weekly average here. So is the 20 going to hold? And we are going to see this week. So if you are going to end the week above the 20, then we might just still have ourselves a nice rally. If not, then brace yourselves. We might just fall to 4,000, what we failed to do in the last round. So this reminds me of a similar crash or correction which we've had in 2015, but I don't think I am able to show you here this in this program. I don't think so, but I can try. So 2015, I think this is it. So 2015 crash, rally, another crash, rally, and then the rally kept going. So this is what I'm talking about: an average move, another average move, more or less. So this is what I'm talking about, and then it kept going further. So is this going to happen now? No way of knowing. Absolutely no way of knowing, but if it's possible, so it has happened before, so it's also possible that it's going to happen now. How did the rest of them fare? So the DAX has also suffered a bit. It's still holding on, but like always, after the developments in the American indexes, I'm pretty sure we are going to open tomorrow with a negative gap and keep going down. Euro to US dollar has had a not that interesting of a day here. So I don't think it was that interesting. It's basically still there, and the trend is still intact. We are still heading south. We are still heading for 1.06. Oil, also a bit of a negative day, and also still at the support line here. The weekly chart is looking like we are bound to reach the 20 average here. And gold has had something of a breakout, but I don't like the way the day ended. So the day ended pretty undecisive. You are still in plus, but pretty undecisive, and the same thing we can say about silver. So this is a breakout, perhaps the breakout we've been waiting for. So if perhaps I will have to think about it, but I might start a long position here in gold or in silver. I think gold. So it's looking acceptable. I think I shall decide tomorrow. Okay, this is all for today. In my portfolio, I've pretty much departed with Apple. My stop was 168, and for the time being, I've closed this position. So BBO has still not been closed yet. It's my close was, I think, I can remember when my close was, I think, at 10. So I'm still in BBO, but everything else has been stopped, and I'm not that sad. So I think we can. No, I think the stop, I think, is here at 10. So I think we can, for the time being, sit patiently and watch what's going to happen. So PayPal is also one that's going to fall now. It's going to break down today or tomorrow. So these are all short candidates here. But just to wait and see what's going to happen. Also, this is the reason I am not going to start with any new setups. For the time being, we shall see how the market is developing, and when the market develops, then I will be ready to talk some new setups. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me, and see you again tomorrow.